I think Prince gave me a good idea about the Olympics and the teamwork it takes to be an Olympian. I think we have a question from Dave. Yeah, hello, Dave. Are you there, Dave?
Hey, Gary, what's going on?
Just wait for you, Dave. What's the question here?
Hey, I love you, man. Hey,
I love you back. Yeah, you love me. I love you back. Yeah.
Have you been watching the badminton?
You know, Duke watches the badminton. I haven't seen it yet.
I just wondered if you guys thought it was amazing as I thought. I've never seen badminton played that way.
Are they wearing skimpy clothes?
Well, no, but I'll tell you what. It's real fast. It's not like the badminton we play with a few beers on the backyard.
So I was thinking badminton, thinking like, you know, like you said, somebody, you know, whacks it and it goes way up in the air. And comes down where everybody has a chance at it.
Your grandmother
playing.
And
grandma can hit it.
Can you imagine one of these guys going to like a picnic or something? They just happen by like a company picnic, or somebody takes them to their backyard barbecue.
Yeah.
And they get grandma out there for the badminton event. And these guys, that it goes in excess of what, 80, 100 miles an hour or something.
They take no prisoners, and with that racket, it's reasonably long. And I mean, it's quicker in ping pong, and they say they cover more ground than a tennis match.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that. I saw something about that, and I couldn't believe that they would cover more ground than a tennis match. I need to see this.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's amazing to watch. I had no idea there was a game called badminton played like that. But thank you, man.
Okay, thank you very much. So badminton, and you mentioned it to me last week about how you like the badminton earlier this week.
It's one of those things that you see it on TV and you can't turn away because it's you don't see things like that every day.
You see the birdie, or did they even call it a birdie?
You know what they need to do is remember when Fox was covering the hockey
and they got so upset with that. Yeah, I like that. Not being a big hockey fan, didn't know much about it. I actually could follow the puck.
Yeah.
But the purist went crazy.
Yeah.
Why, you can't do this? It's not the pure... What's pure about watching TV hockey? I mean, the blue puck making the streak when it went... I thought it was great. I think I would have gone to a hockey match and thought, hey, where's the blue streak?
Well, then
maybe that's what they were upset about.
You're supposed to pick up on where the puck is based on...
I can never figure that out. When I'm watching hockey on TV, I cannot find the puck. Unless it's out in the middle somewhere. But when it's being slapped around like crazy around the net, you don't know what's going on. So they start screaming, oh, he must have got it in there.
Well, you can't see a fastball either a lot of the times.
Yeah. Maybe they should adopt that in baseball. You know, a blue streak going home. And a curve would be a different color streak or something like that.
Yeah.
You
think the hockey purists are loud?
I don't. Yeah, the baseball purists go nuts. They go nuts on anything. But then again, you got a DH in there, so... They got that done. Why can't they get a blue streak for a ball?
They're still upset about that, and they will bring.
I haven't mentioned this, but Boots has taken the gold at the Ferret Olympics. I don't think Seg's going to cover this later, but Boots is a 16-month-old ferret, and they do have Ferret Olympics, an 18-foot-long dryer hose. He ran through it in a record 6 seconds. You try running through an 18-foot dryer hose in 6 seconds, and tell me it's easy. You maybe at the Ferret Olympics, by the way, the East German ferrets. You notice those guys? They look a lot like roided-up wombats. If you see those guys, where does this stuff come from? They decided to have in Springfield, Oregon. If you have a ferret, you know, a ferret is becoming a very, very popular pet these days, especially for people in apartments. Because a ferret doesn't need to go out and run, that kind of thing either. So anyway, so if you're keeping up with the Ferret Olympics, consider yourself informed. This is the BBC 700 WLW.
This is the BBC.
And the one thing that has appalled me most of all is this preposterous preoccupation with bosoms.
700 WLW.